Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to MMA Freaks. I'm Cameron, and I'm, as always, joined by my mate Damon.
Hello, everyone.
And, whoa, very, very shocking news today. I mean, I was genuinely in shock when I heard it, and of course we're talking about the news that John Jones has tested positive by USADA. God, I was just speechless when I first heard this. I mean, how many chances can you give a guy, I guess?
Once a cheat, always a cheat, isn't that what they say?
Yeah, I guess so, but I don't know. I thought it would be better.
Dude, I mean, it's not his fault. He didn't know his cocaine was laced with steroids. Can't blame him.
Yeah, I mean, you got like another faulty dick pill again, and it's like, fuck, man. How many dick pill companies have I got to go to?
But yeah, it's pretty big news. I was shocked, but I was also like kind of happy at the same time.
Yeah. Wow.
Couldn't have happened to a nicer bloke, and then I was like, oh fuck! But now this is gonna screw up the title picture again.
Yeah. Yeah. This is big effects on the light heavyweight division.
Yeah.
Let's talk about that actually. I mean, before obviously, we haven't really talked about we talked like we messaged each other very briefly when we first heard the news, but we don't really know each other's opinions too well like on this news. But let's get into the light heavyweight division. You just want to talk about that first? About what do you think will happen now?
I think we'll talk about that, and I think that I just think it'll be DC versus like Gus for the title. I don't see any other outcome for it. Like, is there another outcome in the division?
I mean, honestly, I think the UFC's top dog, John Jones, has just been taken to the pound and put down by USADA. And DC's looking like that blind and deaf senile dog in the corner.
Yeah, at this point.
That doesn't have many years left. Because, DC is getting old, and he looked so good against John Jones as well. I mean...
He did. He looked really good.
He says he's going to keep fighting. I mean, I believe him. I don't know. It seems like... I don't know where DC's head's at, to be honest, because he was obviously crushed when he lost to John Jones.
It was on the floor of the octagon for a while there.
Yeah, like... I didn't think DC was going to compete again. He seems like he wants to though, and now I mean, this news has just happened. I'm not sure if it's happened yet. I think he's been officially stripped now. I mean, he's going to be.
I don't think he's been stripped yet. I don't think he's been stripped officially yet, but...
okay. Well, if it hasn't happened yet, it's going to happen tomorrow or the next day. Yeah. Or at least till they figure out that he's 100%, after they test B samples and stuff, which I'm sure they will.
They didn't make like 100% sure.
Yeah, so would that make DC the champion again? I feel so bad for DC, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
Like, he's like, for fuck's sake, eh? Like, I'd
My
be so
favorite thing was Jones before the match, saying he was accusing me of steroids last time. What's his excuse going to be this time? Well...
Yeah, it's like, well, you just can't fight clean, can you, John? I feel really betrayed by John, to be honest. Like he sounded like in his post-fight interview.
Yeah, he sounded really sincere and like
yeah. And I feel like
clean path.
Yeah, I feel like looking at the comments to the article that we read, it sounds like most of the MMA community feels like this as well.
Yeah.
Like the two top comments are how many chances can you waste on a dude? And the other one is what the fuck, I'm so pissed. So
What the fuck? I'm so pissed.
I don't know if he's drunk or like what version of pissed
Yeah.
he's in. That was an awful joke. I apologize. But yeah, I
That's
think
why we
people.
lose our viewership. Anyway.
People are not happy with John Jones,
Yeah, not at all.
to say the least.
Has Dana released a statement on it yet? Or
He talked to Ariel and he said that he hasn't released one yet, that he was going to. I'm not sure if he has yet. Let me check, actually.
yeah, he always seems to post some random shit on either Instagram or Twitter, so I'll check it
Daniel
out.
Cormier releases statement. Okay.
Yeah, DC's was
Breaking news, ladies and
he
gentlemen.
was talking about how he thought John Jones had him beat, and they thought Jones was better on the night and stuff like that.
Yeah, so this is a quote. It's
I
hard.
think Dana hasn't released anything on Instagram, but I'll check Twitter. So,
Yeah,
he usually
you
blows
check
that stuff
Dana.
up pretty quickly. Yeah, Dana.
So this is a statement from Daniel, I believe. He says, "It's hard to find the words to describe right now how I'm feeling. I'm disappointed to hear the news. It's very emotional. As we as athletes are entitled to due process, and I will refrain from saying much more." Oh, okay, so this is the quote he said before.
Yep.
Okay, so this is the new quote, or the new statement. So in my mind, on July 29th, I competed and I lost. I thought John Jones was the better man that day. I don't know what to think anymore. I can't believe we're going through this all again. We'll see what happens next. Thank you to all my fans who have supported me during these dark times. I love you all very much. So he hasn't really said a lot. Man, God, you just gotta feel it for Daniel Cormier.
Yeah, oof. Like his reaction after that fight is, I'd say it's most of MMA fans' reactions now. Just head hung low,
Yeah, just
tears
sobbing.
rolling down the cheeks.
Have you got any word on what Dana said?
But what was that?
Did you look up what Dana said? Has Dana said anything?
No, he has not said anything yet.
Okay.
I'm guessing a statement will be released tomorrow. Well, maybe in a few hours, but yeah. It'd be tomorrow for our time, of course.
Yeah, for us. Oh, man. So... Sorry, I'm just trying to read the article.
Yeah, I'm looking over a couple things as well.
So USADA violation on the 28th. Man, why do always the USADA violations happen like the day before or like after someone's already been knocked out? Like, why can't they happen like 2 weeks before or like 3 weeks before? Like, they always just seem to come like the day before. Like, what's this with like Junior Dos Santos as well? Wasn't he?
I actually didn't read up on that yet. I was gonna read up on that a little bit later. I was just thinking maybe they give DC a title rematch, or not a rematch against Jones, but just a title rematch to get his title back against shut up. Against like the winner of like Gus versus Vulcan, considering those two were more than likely gonna have a match anyway to see who would be like the number one contender.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
I wonder what the crowd's reception's gonna be like to Daniel Cormier now, because he wasn't very
he
wasn't liked before.
Yeah.
Hopefully he gets some love this time, because he's been through the ringer,
Like, I mean, he should be liked. Like, I don't really see any reason not to like him. Sure, his fights aren't entertaining. He just sits on his opponents, but you gotta do what you gotta do to win. Like,
I mean, at least he's not like has the personality of a fucking, you know,
Brick
like
wall. Yeah.
yeah, and also you know he doesn't have Tyron Woodley fights or anything.
Oh yeah, exactly.
God, I fucking hate Tyron Woodley. Like I
Yeah,
didn't mind Tyron Woodley before, but goddamn, after this last fight, fucking, I'm kind of never paying for anything that Tyron Woodley's name's on again. Um, God. So, do you reckon Jones is done now? Like, I think he'll be out for a minimum of 2 years. They're thinking.
Yeah, I'd say minimum 2 years, but I don't think he'll fight in the UFC again. I don't think
Yeah,
he'll risk it.
I almost think like maybe Bellator.
Yeah, I mean they're a lot less strict.
Yeah,
in
like
their
maybe.
policies.
Yeah, like maybe Bellator will pick him up, but I don't think UFC would. I mean, who knows? Maybe they will, but I can't see Dana. You know.
See, like, it's gonna be a big loss, like money wise, because he's a giant draw.
Oh, where could he have been if he didn't freaking hit that pregnant lady with his car? Like, you look at where Conor McGregor is. Like, he could have been that.
Like he was pretty much at that McGregor level before all the shit went down, and then it just all went to hell.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, fuck, man. I mean, what could have been? Hey, what could have been? Like, he could have been the heavyweight champion. He could just have easily just been the greatest fighter of all time. But
Speaking about heavyweight, does this put off him and Lesnar, or
100%?
100%?
Well, yeah, because he's gonna be, he's not gonna be able to compete.
Oh yeah, of course, but well,
in LA, in California or Nevada, I don't think. Yeah.
They'll find some backyard octagon to find it.
Yeah, someone was saying it might have been. I might have seen like a little snippet of Dana. No, it wasn't. Definitely wasn't Dana. But it was a snippet of someone saying like, "Oh, maybe if you know, like Brock Lesnar, John Jones, just get both juiced to the gills and just go at it, just both just
lock in the side of his
steroids,
just
happens. Just yellow with steroids, you know, just like."
I mean, to be fair, that you definitely have to put money on Brock in a situation like that.
I would find it hard to bet on John Jones if he fought Brock anyway.
Yeah.
I mean,
my money would probably be on Brock in that situation.
God damn it, John Jones, why'd you have to fucking fuck things up? Now I'm going to get you versus Brock Lesnar.
That would have been amazing.
Just what could have
really
been.
Entertaining. In before John Jones turns up on like WWE or something. And it's like, hey, Brock Lesnar, I'm here. Oh, God.
I mean, what positives come out of this? I guess maybe now that there's not this big scary boogeyman over the light heavyweight division, maybe people will start going back up there.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, if you look like... I kind of thought it was a bit funny when John Jones started rising to power and you see all these fighters who are like, technically light heavyweights. I don't know, like, Machida and just... I don't know, I can't name any off the top of my head, but it just seems like everyone just kind of left the division because all the top contenders, like Vitor as well, like, they just kind of went down in weight because...
Yeah, I'm not having none of that. I don't want to deal with it.
Yeah, there's a scary tall black man with elbows that nobody wants to fight. So maybe a bit more life will come back in, I don't know, a year or two. Maybe the light heavyweight division will...
Like, I remember when I first started watching, the light heavyweight division was probably the most
it was hot.
Like, entertaining division. Yeah. Like, there was Liddell, Ortiz, Jackson, Griffin, Machida. Fucking, it was stacked. It was like, oh my lord, this is amazing.
Yeah.
And then over the years, it's like there's Cormier and Jones and Gustafsson.
And Rumble.
Oh,
And then like
that's about it.
yeah, and then Rumble comes in and he just goes straight to the top, and then like no one's there with him. So the thing about the light heavyweight division is there was such a clear hierarchy that it just didn't make it entertaining.
Yeah.
If that made sense. So it was kind of like there was John, then there was DC, then there was like a Rumble, then there was Gus, and then there was Jimmy, I guess.
Yeah,
like that was it. And no matter how many times they fought each other, I mean, I guess what's his face was in there, Glover. But
yeah.
I mean, I don't know. To me, like it was just such a clear hierarchy of like that's just how it is. That's just how it goes. And it was very stagnant, I guess, is what I'm saying. So hopefully now. I don't know. I mean, John was gone before and not a lot happened. So.
Yeah, that's true. I guess, like, now DC will be on his way out too, so it'll be even less
crowded.
Yeah.
Well, like, it's not crowded now, though.
Yeah,
There's just no one there. I guess maybe, like, Open St. Preux, Corey Jones, whatever his name is. Corey Anderson? I don't know what his name is. Maybe they'll get up there. God, who was in the light heavyweight division, man?
Volkan Ozdemir.
Gustafsson.
Yeah.
And Cormier. That's kind of it now.
Yeah, I can only think of 3 people off the top of my head.
Yeah, I mean Jimmy's in there, but he just lost.
Oh.
So
yeah.
That's it. Like
he's not really going anywhere because he's gonna be one of those light heavyweight fights. Just fills out a card.
Yeah, I mean the thing about the light heavyweight division is that like who's the number 9 lightweight? I think it's Dustin Poirier. Who's the number 9 welterweight? I think it's like what's his name? Freaking Brian Ortega. Who's the number 9 ranked bloody welterweight? It might be Cowboy, Like, we know these guys, but with the light heavyweight division, who's like the number 9, number 10 ranked light heavyweight? No one knows their fucking name.
Yeah. It may as well just be vacant. May as well just be a top 5 for that division.
Yeah, exactly. Like, it's just whatever the opposite of stacked is, it's that. I mean, have you got any last thoughts on John Jones, I guess?
What else can we say that hasn't really been said before? Like, he's just screwed it all up. And, yeah, like, just imagine what could have been, all that stuff.
It's fucking devastating.
Yeah. Like, that's all the words out of my mouth. Devastating, disappointing, heart-wrenching. Like,
yeah, and then John Jones will be coming to a street corner near you, offering his body a gram of coke. He's going to be a coked up stripper from now on. Alright.
Fan out of that somewhere.
John Jones, the coked up stripper.
It's so amazing to look at.
No, it wouldn't.
It would be the best picture to ever surface on the internet.
Alright, we might call it there, guys.
Yeah, thank you for joining us.
Yeah, I'm not going to say it this time.
Oh, thank God.
Alright, come join us back on MMA Freaks. Subscribe if you want. That's the first time I've ever said subscribe. Well,
yeah, we're not pushy.
Yeah, we're not pushy like
we're
that.
We're just here for entertainment.
Alright, bye guys.
See.